I will show you how to assemble a powerful, off-road, electric bike from a regular fat bike. This can climb almost any mountain, even Everest. Holy moly, guys, we are going to Everest. I will install the motor not in the wheel, as usual, but in the bottom bracket under the pedals, so that you can change gears directly on the motor and achieve incredibly powerful traction even on the steepest hill. The low center of gravity of the motor will provide good stability and cross-country ability on sand, rocks, swamps, and other off-road conditions, and at the same time maintain high speed on the highway. In general, let's go install the motor, and now you will see what happens. Well, guys, these are the two boxes that came to us from the internet. This is the motor, and this is the battery. It arrived in just 2 days from a local marketplace. I ordered a reinforced battery, a double one. That is, it has 20 amps instead of the usual 10 that are ordered. Great! Wires. Did you see?
Wires. That's not it. That's something like a charger for sure.
Yes, the seller said that he would put a charger as a gift. Let's see.
Seriously?
Yes.
That's powerful?
It seems to me that he put the cheapest one as a gift. Well, a regular charger. I'll tell you in advance that it's for 2 amps. What does this mean? That this is a slow charger. It will charge such a powerful battery for 10 hours. Something else is there.
Why is this so light?
Heavy?
I don't think it's light. Okay, those are gifts too. A voltmeter. But why does it show 29.2?
Wait, did he put 2 pieces as a gift? And he also put a bag in the kit to attach it to the bike.
That's pretty good quality.
By the way, guys, this was the cheapest battery. It cost only 4,000 baht. That's about $100 for 20,000 amps 48 volts for such a powerful battery.
Let's see.
KX. This is a Chinese company. 48 volts, 20 amps. Everything as it should be. There are a bunch of hieroglyphs here. You don't know what is written here? What is this anyway?
So,
let's try it on. Is it like this?
Something like that.
And here is the heart of our electric bike. This is the same famous bottom bracket motor.
Am I going to cut the wires there?
The most interesting.
Wow.
They put gloves. Look, there's some kind of key here.
The key is for...
Oh, to remove the pedals?
Yeah.
The sprocket.
That's aluminum. They put pedals in there.
Pedals?
Just 1 or 2.
By the way, it's light.
A flashlight? Seriously?
Wow, what a magnifying glass. Even, and most importantly, the throttle handle.
No way. I thought it was a flashlight dazzling.
So, the most crucial moment.
How much does this weigh?
Is it heavy?
Yeah, but that's so small.
But it's actually very powerful. This is the 750-watt version. Wow, is it plastic?
That was plastic.
Do you hear? Do you hear? There's a ratchet.
And the back?
No. Guys, this is a very cool motor. Branded BAFAN. Look how many wires are coming out of it. But why? 1, 3, 5 wires. 3 thin and 2 thick.
The throttle is probably there too.
As I understand it, we remove this and put this in its place. It fits here. What is this?
So,
another gas?
Speed sensor. Oh, no, that's the trip computer.
What is this scratch thing? Look.
There's no protective film?
It's there, yes. Is there a camera here? Really? No, it's probably some kind of sensor. We connect the arrow with the arrow. We match everything by color so that everything works well. Look.
Wow.
It's certified.
Do you know what this is? This is not certified, it's a fake. 250 watts is for the traffic cops. You can take this and stick it on top of this. Like you have 250 watts.
No way. Is that legal?
It's like changing the license plates on a car. A super important moment. We take the battery and connect it here. This is normal. Oh, the power button. So here we go.
First turn on. No, I think you need to hold it down.
It says it's intelligent.
Okay, let's step on the gas. Look how slowly it's spinning.
First speed. There's a switch there.
Let's add a little bit.
It shakes.
Already third, now fourth. Fifth, 24 watts.
How many are there?
Is this a normal RPM, or what's that whistling sound?
It seems to me that it's pretty slow.
Maybe I need to brake it? It's impossible to brake. No, it's very strong. It doesn't even slow down.
So this is the maximum speed?
The traction is very good.
But what to do with the speed?
This creaking confuses me. I need to disassemble it and check. So, guys, opening. Let's see what's inside it. First, let's unscrew this plastic gearbox. Does it remind me of something, you know? In our previous bikes, a small star also went on a big one.
I wonder where the whistle came from.
I don't know. Nothing creaks here. This opens. Wow, there are so many wires. This is the controller.
The smell is absolutely terrible.
Look, it's filled. This silicone. It's inside there.
Listen, this is really cool.
You think?
Of course.
And how are you going to repair it? What if it breaks?
It stinks so much. It's just awful.
Don't tear it. Look, what a powerful shaft in the middle.
Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah, look. Mono motor. Look, what magnets. But why are they so slow? Do you see?
Look how thick it is.
Those are Hall sensors. Here's the motherboard. That's round. There's a plastic gear. Yeah, look. Plastic. Wow. And here's the motor. By the way, compare it to my finger in size. That is, the motor here is very small. Where did 750 watts come from? Maybe it's very high revving? Essentially this cover, half of the motor, is the entire motor. The rest is all clogged with a gearbox, a controller.
It's thicker on the scooter.
You can see three-phase wires. And here's the winding, but this is very thick. So, a deadly experiment. We must simply check the reliability of this battery before our journey. That's why we're opening it up. Scalpel.
It's that thick.
So thoughtful.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I wanted. These cells, I can see them. There is no insulation between the layers,
No way.
so it can easily catch fire from an impact.
It might wear out.
By the way, there is no glue here. It does not match the video that the Thais sent me at all. Oh, look! Do you see a piece of this?
Yeah.
It's secondhand. Everything is secondhand.
Holy moly.
Imagine.
Just secondhand.
They just used secondhand batteries. You can see that they are torn. Do you see?
Yeah.
The seller sent me a video, how they assemble them straight from the factory. You'll notice that there's insulation between each row. They lay them. Do you see what they're doing? Look.
Expectation versus reality.
And everything is glued. That is, nothing will break there. Automatic precision welding. Everything here is done by hand, crookedly welded. That's why they explode.
First row glued, this very first row. And that's it. Part of the video matches.
So, guys, the moment has come. Here is this motor. And now we'll put it on this bike. As the manufacturer claims, it's much easier than with any other electric bike. All we need to do is unscrew something here, remove this unit, and put this motor in its place.
Yes, it works.
To remove the pedal, you need a special puller. Fortunately, it's included. As far as I know, first you need to screw in the black one and then twist the white one, and the pedal will fall off. Screw it in completely.
Screw that up.
Turn carefully, now the pedal should fall, with a characteristic recoil. Don't be afraid. Just don't break the puller.
Is there any oil?
In general, this needs to be lubricated according to the instructions.
Oh, that's going to smell good. It works. Made it easier.
The pedal falls?
Seems so.
Yeah.
Where? No, everything is fine. We've done the most difficult part. Let's do the second one. Did you break it?
I hope not.
Yes, I see. There was movement. Is that all? Great. The pedal is dismantled.
How do you knock that out? With a hammer? What is that?
Special key. It should be put on here, right?
No.
There.
But this is an internal thread, and this is an external thread.
Then what is it for?
Maybe it's a gift.
This is the wrong size at all.
What is that?
In short, guys, we ran to the store and bought that very terrible adapter. Come on, unscrew this bushing. Let's see what we get. And what?
Done. Easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we lubricated it.
Yeah.
Done. Now we need to unscrew this. Then this thing with the bearings should fall out.
Maybe we're screwing it the wrong way.
It works.
No. It doesn't work for some reason.
And it springs.
Use a hammer. Look at this.
It seems it doesn't work.
This won't unscrew at all. We decided to fill it with this spray.
Well lubricated. No way. So fast. How is that possible? To be honest, I didn't believe in that spray. It really went right along the threads. Look.
Look! What is that? Holy moly. What the hell is that?
Look at those holes.
Are there holes in the frame? Look, maybe it got flooded from these holes?
It's possible.
This is where it goes into the seat, and apparently rain and water got in from there. And it turned out that the whole frame was covered in water. We're getting a second-hand bike. So, guys, this moment has come. We're installing the motor in the pedal assembly. There's this thing here, and this pipe needs to be pushed in here.
Let's shove it in.
And the sound will be good.
Does it fit well?
That fits fine.
Everything's perfect, down to the millimeter there, and here it's right on the thread. You definitely need to measure this before ordering the motor. We have a fat bike, so this carriage is 100 millimeters. That's why you need to order a 100 millimeter motor for fat bikes. On a regular bike, it's a different size. You need to push this entire braid of wires into this hole. Don't get them mixed up. The motor is attached not only to this thing, but also by an additional mount. It needs to be tightened very tightly so that these sides are simply pressed into the frame. 60 nanonewtons, you have to pull this really hard. It's time for this weird key.
How do you insert this? It's long.
Does it hold well?
That seems fine.
Does it spin easily?
The other way.
All 60 nanonewtons need to be hammered in here.
That's it. Great. I'll pump up my biceps like that.
In short, it should be imprinted. But there's very little there. Such a lock nut. Don?
Yeah.
Great. Congratulations, we installed the engine. Why did we turn this around? Because we're going to smear sealant in the engine. We need to carefully clean everything from the remaining grease. And now it's going to be underwater, because we're going to Nepal. We'll be fording streams and rivers. Get ready.
Just don't miss.
So beautiful. I hope we did everything right. We lubricated the oil seal. You see, it fits evenly. Did the sealant come out?
It came out of here.
Do you hear those sounds? Our neighbor ate too much. There's a hole there. We screw the sprocket.
With pink sealant for some reason. The pink one is not separable, and there's still a lot of grover there.
Look how gorgeous it looks.
The pedals are so bad that the bearing doesn't even slide.
A special thread lock with blue paint. We screw this in here. Great, right? We hold the key in one static position and turn the pedal until such a characteristic click.
We had 3 of them there.
Yes, this is how the pedal goes. Let's install a speed sensor, like a reed switch, but it is not a reed switch, and we need to screw this here. And we install a magnet on the spoke in the mating part.
Is it more comfortable for you on the right or the left?
In the middle. Guys, to remove the grips from the steering wheel, you need to blow on them. It's true, you can't just pull them off. They are very tight. Come on.
Give me the other one.
It will come off. Just don't squeeze it.
Done!
It really works.
How does it work?
And if you just pull, it didn't work for us. It stuck very tightly.
Just had to blow on it. Blow in it.
This is the power button. Display. Gas. Brakes. Everything is in sport mode. Our battery did not fit into this frame triangle, so we will have to redo it. We will temporarily attach it to the trunk. We connect the power to it. Shoot close up. If everything is normal, something should happen quickly. If it's not normal, we'll go blind. It just beeped a little bit. That's very good.
Hello.
Let's start.
In the opposite direction?
No.
Look how slowly that thing in front is spinning. That's not max, let's add gas.
Is that the first?
That's second. Third.
Ninth.
Is that normal or weak? But I can feel the breeze. Look at the speed, 44 kilometers per hour. So let's go test it.
I'm very curious.
Easy. Don't get out the window.
And that was only first gear. Let's turn on max right away. That's just a little gas.
So fast.
Why are you creaking so much?
Just try it.
Just don't hit the wall.
Just look at that. The brakes are good.
Nice.
Have you heard that sound?
Easy.
When you pedal, the gas turns on automatically.
Oh, what was that crunching sound?
No, the brakes are really good. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but it's like a motorbike accelerating on this sprocket. I don't know what the limit is, but I thought I was going full throttle and it just kept going faster. Why does it sound so scary?
Studded tired.
Can you smell the rubber?
Are you pressing the brake?
Yeah, but I'm letting it go now. It brakes well.
Steps in a park. The incline is 51%.
We finally did it.
Let's try it in the elements. Off-road. I can't stop it. Help me. Holy moly. That's awful. I shifted gears. Yeah. Look. That won't show up on video.
What is that?
It could flip over. Oh no. I did it. That's Death Mountain, and no one has ever done that on a bike. That's impossible on a bike. Guys, that's Death Mountain. It looks harmless from here, but it's actually just a practically vertical climb. You know, it still rides pretty well. Really good. This is brilliant. Guys, we're going to go to Nepal like that. Everest will be conquered.
Yeah, overall it rides well. Of course, it would be great not to have to use our feet at all.
Guys, that's really good.
You can break your legs here even by walking.
You know, we'll get through in Nepal without any problems.
What is that? Guys, remember when we did a review of solar panels? Look, there are no solar panels.
There aren't any at the bottom either.
Someone stole them. There are none at the top or bottom. Does the motor overheat?
How many is that? 43, 43.
There will be a lot of load on this motor in Nepal, so we will now show you what kind of cooling system we came up with. This radiator is for audio amplifiers. I ordered a cooler like this one separately for it, but it seemed to me that it was not spinning enough, so I added a DC converter here. It increases voltage up to 20 volts.
It's squealing.
No, that's not an option.
Why? Wait.
That's obvious.
I calculated it. No, we are losing one. It is such a shame. It does not fit at all, but I did not stop there. I ordered another one. It is for the LED matrix, but the advantage is that there is a fan already built into the radiator, and we also insert it through the same DC-DC 18650. And do you hear it?
Can I shave with that?
No.
It's cooling.
Okay, let's increase voltage.
Weaker.
And in the other direction?
Stronger. Even stronger. Like it's going to explode. It's gotten weaker. You're shorting out.
Just listen. It works somehow. 13.3. Imagine how powerfully it increases. 2.9. This is called a thermal pad. This is a thermal interface.
That cuts well.
What does it made from?
Surgical scissors.
I wonder if it is self-adhesive or not.
No, like that.
No, it works. It just doesn't stick to the body. Look how tightly. Look. You need to wipe it with something to keep it clean. Look how beautiful it will look. Let's glue it.
Make sure it's straight.
That's all. You don't need anything else. It's stuck so hard that you can't tear it off with your teeth. Maybe this won't help? Yeah, it's already 40.
Wow, that's down 4 degrees. Oh, it's getting hot too.
It turns out the thermal interface works. The heat is dissipated and the cover is only a little warm.
Holy moly. That ride's so good. I'm shocked.
The main thing is to lie down on the steering wheel, guys.
Need to deflate the tires?
There are huge rocks further on. You can't drive any other way. We deflate the tires by 0.3 atmospheres. 1, 2, 3. Let's check. It's really soft. Guys, there's a super mode. If we're afraid to drive on such rocks, we can press here and see, and it drives with a very powerful torque. If you get tired in Nepal, you can just lie down on this and it will pull you up the mountain. I don't know if you can see how strong the rise is here, but it's really rearing up. One wheel is holding on. We accelerated it to 44 kilometers per hour.
Go away.
That's how you need to ride on the beach. 44 kilometers per hour is the maximum it accelerates, but it can accelerate even faster if you try.
It rides so well on sand. I'm shocked. It's so stable, like on asphalt.
Look, it's because of the special wide soft rubber.
Drive carefully. Someone scattered cacti here.
But who did this?
Holy moly.
What? A chain?
Can you imagine? The chain fell off, and it's stuck there.
Where did it get stuck?
Here, do you see?
But how did it get there?
This is serious.
You have to be very careful.
Wait, no. In such a difficult situation, bamboo will help us.
Is there bamboo in Nepal? Oh no!
Be careful.
Bamboo breaks.
Bamboo technology. So, our bike has passed all the tests. I think it will withstand all the harshest tests in Nepal. We don't just assemble this. This is not one bike. We assemble 5 of them. Fat bikes on powerful bottom bracket motors. And also that for the first time. I repeat, for the first time, to climb to the top of the world, to Everest on electric bikes. So wait, very soon there will be an expedition to the base camp of climbers in the Himalayas, on Everest.